Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we're gonna take a look at the new free-to-play character. This is LAGSS right here. I don't know about LAGSS. I feel like Demon Goddess Poutine, like I think her design is very good. Right, even last year I felt like she was a very solid character. I don't know if I'm as high on LAGSS. I feel like when they create a free-to-play character like this, there's two things you have to do. You either have to go really strong utility, which can include sealing, attack debuffing, stunning, right, support, you know, maybe rainbow orb changing, scouter, all those types of things. Or again, just sort of like support, dodge, defense, like all these types of things. Free-to-play characters are never, ever going to be able to go toe-to-toe with the big damage-dealing guns, the summonable LRs, carnival LRs, Dokkan Fest exclusives, major easy ATURs. Free-to-play characters are not going to compete with that. Dude, LAGSS has under 10,000 attack. That's not that common to see rainbow characters under 10,000 attack. So it's like, I don't like, this character just has a lot of like attack stuff here, which I'm not a fan of. Now, I guess she does have an interesting super attack effect, though, to be fair. Right, so she gets 30% attack and defense. She does supreme damage. She has a high chance of lowering enemy attack and defense and a high chance of sealing enemy super attack as well. That is, I would say, uncommon. Well, okay, I can't think of another character at all who's ever had a high chance to lower enemy attack. I don't recall that. It's always guaranteed. Again, the first one that I could think of that has this high chance to lower attack is LAGSS. I can't think of another one that has that. Her passive, so she gets 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. She gets 50% attack and defense on super attack, which is good. She has a 30% chance to dodge. I think that's a bit low. It should be 50. Then she gets 50% attack if the enemy's HP is under 75% when she attacks. And if the enemy's HP is under 50% when she attacks, she gets a guaranteed additional that has a high chance of being a super. I mean, I guess, maybe, I don't know, maybe in Super Battle Road, right? Like, if there's an enemy who happens to be below 50% HP and she gets a double super off, you know, she has a high chance to seal and a high chance to lower attack. Well, I mean, yeah, that is decent. But then you get to this last thing. Like, what, dude, what is this? She gets a 6% chance to crit, up to 30% every time she attacks an enemy who's in attack down status or defensive down status or who's sealed. Crit chance? I don't think that's too good. I don't like that portion of her. I feel like if she's stunned rather than sealed, that would probably be better. I don't know how much LAGSS is gonna be good. I don't know. Now here's why are they doing this? LAGSS comes out tonight and she has 6 links. What are they thinking? You cannot release characters with 6 links. They're too important. Her link set is the Innocence, Solid Support, Cold Judgment, Battlefield Diva, Loyalty, and Shattering the Limit. Why does she have 6 links? Please make it make sense. It doesn't. It makes no sense. All right, let's see what LAGSS looks like here. Let's see how our girl can do. So she's at 119k defense. Again, she gets 30% from her super attack effect, and she gets 50% from super with a 30% chance to dodge. I don't know. Her stats are a little low. Now, we just had a bunch of these characters got their EZAs. Oh, we have most of her, I didn't check her links, but we have most of her links active with, Poutine and Robel. Matter of fact, I think, because we have, even Loyalty is up with Robel. I think we had, maybe, did we have everything? Oh, we dodged a super attack, that's good. We had, actually, we might have had all 6 of her links up. Hold on, I think, let me quickly double check, or maybe just only the Innocence wasn't up, but we had most of those links up. Yeah, I don't know, her stats don't seem the craziest, but I feel like LAGSS could EZA as soon as next year, right? November of 2023, Lags will probably easy ace. So that's something we do want to keep in mind. Yeah, okay, so I believe we had, here, when we get to this next turn, let's check, but I believe we had most of her links activated right there. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, like, a super battle road situation. Let's take a look at the categories she's on. She does have a few category teams here. Some potential spots where she could help out. I guess she isn't restricted to, like, any team, right? Like, she's not getting buffs for, like, Dragon Ball Heroes or crossover or anything like that. So we could run her on any category team she does have, right? Let's see. She has Dragon Ball Heroes, Peppy Gals, Resurrected Warrior, Time Traveler, Crossover, and Space Traveling Warriors are the categories that she's on. So she has Time Travelers and Space Traveling Warriors. That's interesting. Okay. And then with Patine, they have Battlefield Diva, Cold Judgment, Solid Support, and Shattering the Limit. And she would have had Loyalty from Robel, but Innocence was not activated last turn. Okay. Maybe if we have Golden Cooler attack, he won't kill this Goku. And we could see we could see Lags get her extra attack buff. If Goku is under 75% HP. I think Golden Cooler is pretty good. Golden Metal Cooler, no. He's only an SSR. Next year, he probably will be good. But Golden Cooler with his easy, I think Golden Cooler is pretty good. We already did the video for him. Okay, so that should be below 75% HP. So we could see Lags with her extra attack buff. If we knock Goku below 50%, Lags will get the guaranteed additional. That's a 50% chance of being super, which looks like is going to happen. So here, we're going to have Lags with all of it up. 2.38. Seems like the only thing with Lags that we're going to be getting is, again, we run her in Super Battle Road, and she has a 50% chance to attack debuff and a 50% chance to seal, but I don't know. I'm not seeing it with Lags. It seems like this is another character where it's like maybe next year, right? I mean, maybe that's unfortunate that there's like a bunch of characters we've got where it's like that condition is kind of like, yeah, well, maybe next year, right? So far we have reconstructed Janemba, Golden Metal Cooler, and now Lags, where it's like, yeah, next year, bro. Next year we will talk. Next year will be interesting because, like, I think some of the Super Saiyan 4s will easy ace. Like Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 Broly, and stuff like that are probably going to easy ace. That's going to be very interesting, right? But yeah, I don't think I see too much usability or like spots where Lags is going to be super good. They could have given her, I think what she needs is support. A support buff, I feel like, would be pretty solid for Lags. We have a lot of support right here, but again, I mean, look at this. She's getting the 50%, the 30%. Stats are just real low. I mean, I don't want to be like, oh my god, like, hold her to some impossible standard. She's a free-to-play character, but I feel like this type of character, especially what she wants to have, is like some sort of support type buff. I feel like a support type buff would be huge for her, right? If she's just giving like any time traveler crossover, you know, just extreme class allies. Oof, okay, she took a bit more there than I thought. We should be okay. Yeah, I don't want to die in the legendary Goku event. Oh, well, we might. Okay, well, I guess I got a bit greedy putting Lags. Lags, you can live! Yeah, we did. We lived, dude! Beautiful! We lived. Okay, next year. For Lags. Man, maybe next year. Next year she can make a spot, but I feel like a support. Yeah, I think extreme class 2-key 30% attack and defense would be ideal for her, right? That, because then that would especially make her potentially relevant on some of these other category teams that you could rock around as well, right? Because there's a lot of powerful villains on Space Traveling Warriors and Time Travelers. I mean, dude, shit, imagine Space Traveling Warriors, right? You could like get cooler, like double cooler on there, and then have like Chi-Lai and like all these different like units support. Like it could be crazy, but let me know what you guys think of Lags. A bit disappointed. I don't like her design as much as Demon Goddess Patine's. And like even last year, you know, I felt like Palpatine's design is better for a free-to-play character than what we have here with LAGSS. This is not really super great. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.